All right, it's crazy to think, but here we are with another What You Need to Know video, and this time it's going to be all about Nevada. So it's going to be just basically simple questions answered. So these are a lot of common questions we get asked every single year about applying in Nevada as a non-resident. Again, if you want more information, dive over to Insider. That's where you can find all the juicy stuff about how to apply in Nevada, from filtering, draw odds, point tracker, you got Hunt Planner, and then the all-powerful, this time here, application strategy article. So while this is going to be a simple overview, if you actually want all the information, check out those application strategy articles. Those will be broken down into every single species in the state of Nevada, and I'll give you exactly what you need to know. But I do like to say that Nevada is a state that I think is, if it's within your budget, all non-residents should apply in the state of Nevada. It's one of the least expensive states to apply in, but keep in mind, like I said, budgeting. You might be waiting a long time to get a tag, unfortunately. And yes, I am a resident of the state, but I do wish that we could offer more non-resident tags to make that wait a little bit easier for you guys. But in the meantime, when you don't draw, you have to have a hunting license, come out to Nevada, do some bird hunting, explore the state, scout when you don't get a tag, that sort of thing, to maybe make it worthwhile for once you do. But when you do draw a tag, it's going to be an absolutely phenomenal hunt. It's not just this long wait that everyone thinks it is. Yeah, you will have to wait a short amount of time. Maybe you get lucky in some of the turn back second draw stuff, but yeah, Nevada, what you need to know. Here we go. Okay, so how to apply? Well, Nevada, hands down, is one of the easiest states to apply in. And I say that again because I've applied in all of them, and there are certain states that I dread applying in every single year because they're absolutely brutal. Nevada makes it super easy. You just got to create an account, log in. It's just nevada.licensing.app is their website, or it's Google Nevada licensing, and you'll come up with their application website. It's an interactive website that makes it super easy. You can see the units, you can see the tag numbers, you can see everything super easy when you're applying for every species. And what makes it great too, once you've applied your previous, you can actually use all those same selections going into the next year's draw to make it easier on yourself, or you can just modify it here or there. So it just makes it super easy to do. Again, must create an account. Application deadline this year is May 8th, 2024 at 11 p.m. Pacific time. And one of the beauties about Nevada too when you're applying is you do not have to front the entire fee for the license when you apply. That's why it makes it relatively cheap. You just need a hunting license. Then you have an application fee for every species you want to apply for. So I think all said and done, just shy of like $300 to apply in Nevada, maybe $255 for a non-resident. So it's not actually that bad to apply them. One of the other big things we get questions on is explaining Nevada's draw system. So Nevada is a bonus point system state. So what that means, everyone has a chance to draw. Whether you're just starting out in Nevada or you've been applying for 15 years, you always have a chance. But your chances obviously increase as you go on. So it makes it for a great state to apply as a non-resident. You do have a chance to draw, but you're going to be, again, that long wait period as you go through. And the beauty of the Nevada system as well, it's a bonus. Your bonus points are squared. So it basically highly rewards people with a lot of points. Let's say you have 5 bonus points. Well, you have technically 26 chances to draw. 5 times 5 plus 1 for that year's app. So you have 26 chances in the draw at 5 points. Obviously, you have way more points. That squared number should be higher, lower, not as much, but your bonus points are squared. Another beauty about Nevada that makes it really easy is all bonus points are species specific. So it makes it super easy, super clean, very straightforward way to apply, unlike a lot of other states that, again, make things confusing. Another great thing too, you'll get a bonus point if you are unsuccessful in a draw. You can apply again here for points only, but remember, this is a question we get all the time and it might seem confusing, but you do need to purchase a hunting license if you want to get bonus points. Yes, you can go into the draw and elect not to spend that $155, which is a lot of money, on a hunting license, but then if you're unsuccessful, you don't earn bonus points for any of those species you applied for. All right, so that's why the hunting license is very important, and it's just an investment you're going to have to make and continue to make it over the years, but you have to purchase that hunting license to then get those bonus points. So don't be that person who thinks they can, save a little bit of money by not doing it and just hope you're going to draw. Well, odds are you're probably not going to draw your first year in applying, but you never know. You could get lucky and do it that way if you just want to try it. But you need to have the hunting license every year. Great part about Nevada is applicants can select 5 different hunt choices for each species. And what the state will do is they'll consider all 5 of your hunt choices before moving on to the next applicant. So what this really means is you need to think about how you want to stagger those 5 hunt choices. There's no right or wrong way to do it, but I like to suggest people what they should probably do is you can shoot for the stars on maybe your first, second, third choice, and then choose some easier hunts to draw as your 4th and 5th choice. So again, low draw odds, first, second choice, and maybe some higher draw odds stuff that you have more chance to draw those tags as your later choice. But keep in mind now, again, it depends how you want to play your system, because no matter what choice you draw in Nevada, you'll burn your points. So if you want maybe you have a lot of points in Nevada and you're trying to stagger your choices, but then you put something that you're pretty much guaranteed to draw as your fifth choice, and you actually draw your fifth choice, you're going to burn those points. So keep that in mind. If you don't want to draw one of those, quote unquote, easier opportunity draw odds hunts, don't put that as your fifth choice. All right, now let's talk about group applications. This is another thing that gets brought up every single year when it comes to Nevada. So group apps are allowed. Mule deer, cow elk, and doe antelope are also called horn shorter than ears antelope in Nevada. While it can seem like a great thing right away because you want to hunt with your buddies, I would highly recommend you don't do a group app when it comes to Nevada. Basically because there's so few tags in Nevada, and Nevada will not over allocate those tags. So if there's only one tag available when your guys' app pops up and you and a buddy are playing together, your app will be thrown out because there's not enough tags to over allocate that system. So what I like to suggest when it comes to Nevada, apply separately. You and your buddy both apply separately. Maybe match those same 5 hunt choices. No matter who draws, you're going to go with them. So the next year, when your other buddy draws, you go with them as well. That's going to be great benefit for that second person to draw because you already learned about that unit, and now you can hunt and use that stuff more effectively than the second time you guys, one of your buddies has a tag. And it's just, a little less stressful. A lot of times you have 2 tags in the unit. It's very coveted. You only have a short time to go hunting, try to get a tag. And again, you're probably not going to draw a group app in the state of Nevada. Well, you can try, but again, they're not going to over allocate. And the biggest negative side of applying as a party in Nevada, if you're resident and you have a non-resident buddy you want to apply together, well, you're not going to increase your odds by applying with the resident. The non-resident status of that will come from the non-resident quota, so you're going to have worse odds trying to get your tag if you have a resident and a non-resident applying together. Another big thing about the group app, so if you draw as a group, you both draw tags, somehow your buddy can't go and wants to turn in his tag, you both will have to turn in your tags if you want to get those points back. My suggestion is do not apply as a party in Nevada. It can work for you. Definitely has worked for other people in the past, but if you're trying to draw a tag and be successful while hunting, apply single, and then just, like I said, make a pact with your hunting buddy to then go back and hunt with them again the next time they draw. One of the big things too about Nevada, if you're the type of person who likes to apply last minute, Nevada's probably one of those states you want to get logged in and get all this stuff figured out ahead of time, because Nevada does require you to submit proof of your hunter education certificate before you can apply. And so the way to do that, you then go to the Nevada licensing app website. There's a green help button at the bottom of the right. You click that. You just go through the process, enter in information. You select hunter safety certificate, upload a photo of your hunter safety certificate, click submit, and then usually I think it was 24, 48 hours, a few days or whatever, and that'll get approved. So then you can actually go and apply. So make sure you do that before you apply, and don't wait that last day on May 8th to submit your Nevada application as a non-resident without doing your hunter safety validation online to the state. So that's a big one if you're going to apply in Nevada. Get that done ahead of time, so that's not on your head waiting on that last day to apply. All right, again, one of the really cool parts of Nevada, briefly stated earlier, but this is actually a low cost to apply state in Nevada. So you just have to buy a hunting license, which your adult combination license as a non-resident is $155. And then basically you just have an application fee on top of that. So you do not have to front the entire license fee for that species when you're applying. So if you apply for every single species in the state of Nevada, your upfront cost is going to be $255. So basically you can figure that as $255 every single year that you're not getting back to apply in Nevada to build points. And again, you have to have that hunting license, $155. And then every single app fee is basically $10 and has a $3, predator fee and a $1 processing fee. So $14 app fee per species to run through there. So it's a low cost to apply. Relatively, $250 is not anything to just bat an eye at. But if you budget it out, make Nevada state you want to apply for, you're willing to go the long game and wait it out to try to draw, that's a good state to apply in. And again, there's always, quote unquote, opportunities in Nevada if you're willing to burn your points on a, again, lesser quality hunt. But just realize it's a relatively cheap state to apply in. All right, so that's a quick, again, emphasis on very quick overview of what you need to know when you apply in Nevada. Again, there's way more information on our insider platform, from app strategies, filtering, state profiles, species profiles, draw odds, hunt planner, point tracker, and the beauty is to, You have a phone in your hand all the time. And now you can do research 24/7, 365 through the goHUNT app. So you can have filtering right on there. You have point trackers. You actually can research for your hunts. After you watch this video on your phone, just pull up goHUNT app and literally go to town on doing a bunch of research. So it's really easy. We try to, like I said, all that extra information is going to be for insiders only. So definitely check out those app strategies. Again, we'll be doing those broken up by species. We'll have a Nevada mule deer application strategy article. There'll be elk, antelope, and then, sheep, goat, moose now too in Nevada. So stay tuned for all those, and best of luck this year. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below. Happy to get back to you guys. And again, make sure you check out those app strategy articles because that'll have all the answers to the questions that you need in a way more in-depth manner, because it's a lot easier to do that on an article rather than a video, especially for our members want to give back to you guys and have the best information possible so you can make the best application decisions when it comes to applying in Nevada for the 2024 season. So best of luck in the draw, and thanks for watching.